Good evening and a warm welcome to the 2023 Motorsport Australia State Awards for Tasmania, proudly supported by Shannons Insurance. I'm Cameron Vandendungen and it's an honour to be your host for this evening's proceedings, whether that be from the comfort of your home or tonight's viewing party at Symmons Plains. First and foremost, I'd like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land on which we gather virtually tonight and pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging. Tonight, we come together to recognise and celebrate the remarkable achievements in motorsport throughout Tasmania after another spirited season of competition. We'll hear from many of our award winners, so thank you again to those who sent through a video message for tonight. We look forward to sharing your stories. Before we introduce our champions, I'd like to introduce Motorsport Australia President Andrew Fraser to formally welcome you to tonight's awards.
G'day to all the folk from Tasmania and those gathering at Symmons Plains for the awards ceremony. Congratulations on 2023. Congrats to the winners. These awards events are about recognising the achievement of those who participate in our sport and those who support our sport, those who officiate. The recognition on and off the track of the sport that we all love. These are moments in time where we celebrate achievement, but they're also moments of gratitude where we recognise the efforts of those who give their time so that we can all enjoy the sport that we love. It's fair to say that 2023 bowled up some new challenges. For Motorsport Australia, we weren't immune from those challenges, and clearly the cost of living issues and inflation pressures mean that everyone, whether it's a home budget or a corporate budget or the budget of a sporting body, is under pressure. We're trying to absorb as much of that as we can and to absorb it onto our balance sheet, but also it does involve us making some more difficult decisions around increasing some of the fees to match those cost of living increases, and in particular, the increases we see coming through our insurance costs. But tonight's not to reflect on those issues, it's to actually celebrate the achievement of all of you, those who contribute to the sport, those who make the sport possible. So congratulations to the winners. Enjoy, and we'll see you at a racetrack soon.
Thank you, Andrew. Before we celebrate individual honours, Motorsport Australia would like to acknowledge a car club who in 2023 celebrated a milestone season. 2023 was a silver jubilee for the Tasmanian Racing Drivers Club, celebrating 25 years of affiliation with Motorsport Australia. Congratulations and thank you to everyone at the club for your involvement in Tassie motorsport. Now let's get into gear with acknowledging and crowning our 2023 Tasmanian champions. First up, let's celebrate the 2023 Tasmanian Motorcarna Championship outright winner, Justin Nicholson.
Good evening, everybody. It's with great honour I'd like to accept this award tonight. Firstly, I'd like to thank my friends and family and all the volunteers that make race days happen. I'd also like to thank the MCT, Club of Tasmania, and the MG Car Club for making these race meetings happen. Look forward to another good year.
Sticking with the Motorcarna Championship, we also congratulate our class winners for Tasmania. Securing the female class honours, well done to Sarah Craggs. And claiming the junior class, congratulations to you, Jonathan Marshall. Moving on to the Carnacross Championship now, congratulations goes to Craig Hardstaff, the Tasmanian champion for season 2023. Next up, it's the 2023 Tasmanian Hill Climb Championship. Let's hear it for Stuart Benson.
Hi, I'm Stuart Benson and it's my great privilege to accept the award as Motorsport Australia Tasmanian Hill Climb Champion for 2023. Looking to the Perpetual Trophy, there's a far more impressive list of names that go before me on the honour roll, so it's very humbling to be considered amongst those peers. Thanks so much to Club Motorsport Australia for delivering this year's event, and of course Motorsport Tasmania for offering the great facility that is Baskerville Raceway and all the improvements that have been conducted there over the years. A great fun part of this year's event and the championship was getting to run this particular car, which has been a little bit of a passion project for me. It's a former Targa Tasmania outright winning car in the hands of Tony Sullins. It was bought as a bit of a damaged item during COVID, an online sight unseen auction, one of the crazier moments of purchasing, and undertook a 1.5 to 2 year restoration project. And now the car is put back to familiar colours, and it's in good fighting form, and looking forward to the coming season ahead. Thanks again.
And Stuart won't have to wait long to receive his next award as we now move on to the 2023 Tasmanian Rally Championship Awards. Beginning with the outright Tasmanian Rally Championship title, congratulations to winning driver Steve Maguire, and congratulations again for champion co-driver Stuart Benson. The duo also securing the P5 class crown in the process.
Hi, Stuart Benson here. Thanks so much, and what a great privilege it is to be announced as the 2023 Motorsport Australia Tasmanian Rally Champion co-driver. It's absolutely fabulous to be able to share this award with my talented driver Stevie Maguire, and of course getting us through each of the stages was the trusty Evo 9. A lot of pressure on Stevie and the team this year, and particularly the car, being double duties at both state and national championships, being ever present at each of those and putting in a thoroughly good show at each of those events. It was my privilege to be in the car for the Tassie events, it was a pretty tight competition each of the year, but an absolutely convincing victory. So my thanks to the officials of the Tasmanian Rally Championship, the clubs involved, and of course the awesome work put in by the Maguire Motorsport team. Thanks so much.
Next up, we celebrate the outright two-wheel drive crews. Congratulations to champion driver and co-driver Jacob and Adrian Walsh, who tonight take home 3 titles in one, also securing the P4 and the Classic Rally Car Class titles. In the P2 Rally class, your Tasmanian class champions for 2023 are Jaden and Lucy Glusky.
Although we claimed the P2 title in the Tasmanian Rally Championship 2023, it actually wasn't quite such a straightforward season. There were lots of hardships to overcome and lessons taken from those hardships. And Lucy and I are looking forward to taking those lessons learnt forward in our new Subaru Impreza RS that we will be debuting in the Australian Rally Championship in the Junior Cup in Canberra in April 2024. We'd like to thank everyone for their interest in our journey so far, and we hope you will continue with us as we go forward in the ARC. And we'd especially like to thank 2 people who have made this 2023 season happen. Firstly, Wayne Nichols of Nichols Automotive in Beaconsfield. Thank you for your support. And of course, our father, Michael.
2023 was my first year in motorsport rallying. There are a lot of highs and lows, but I'd like to thank everyone that supported me in my first year.
Next, we look to P3. Congratulations to Lee Peterson and Matthew Whitten. This next duo had a very popular season as the ARC Production Cup champions on the national stage in 2023. Claiming the P6 crown, well done to Bodie Redding and Mark Young. And on to our final rally champions for 2023. Clinching the Buckby Subaru Challenge honours, well done to Scott Koppelman and John Stefanescu. Congratulations to all of our 2023 Tasmanian Rally champions. We certainly look forward to the 2024 season opener in the next couple of months. From the forest to the tarmac now, it's time to celebrate our 2023 Tasmanian Circuit Racing Championships. And beginning with our Formula V 1200 winner. Backing up his title from 2022, Jeremy Dyer is again your champion for season 2023. Next, in Sports GTA, congratulations to Bo Johnson.
I'd like to say a huge thank you to both the Light Car Club of Tasmania and the Hobart Sporting Car Club. Also to Motorsports Tasmania for running the 2 best circuits in the country. And of course to the officials, without you guys this wouldn't be possible. A huge thank you to my team. Without you guys, we just would not have achieved this. And to come home with a 1-2 this year in the championship was just fantastic. A special shout out to our guys, Simon Ritchie, Ian Johnson, Benjamin Baldrick and Troy Johnson. Fantastic effort from all you guys and thanks so much. And to everyone else who helped us out through the year, fantastic. Thanks so much. Love you all. Also, a huge shout out to our sponsors, Stratton Finance, Houghton Joinery, Bayview Toro and Auto, and eHome AV. Thanks so much. Congratulations to all the competitors and everybody else who won this year. And look forward to seeing you all this year and congratulations. Well done to everybody and have a great year. Thanks so much.
Moving on to Sports GTB. Your Tasmanian champion of 2023 is Troy Wood.
An honour to be awarded the 2023 Sports GT Championship. I'd like to thank the sponsors, FRM, Tilford Auto Group, Paradigm, Asbestos Removal and Clever Science. Special thanks goes to Nick Shaw at Shaw Performance, who tuned and kept the car alive for the last 3 to 4 years. To all the other competitors, we obviously don't have a race without you guys, so thanks for the interesting racing throughout the year. To all the officials, both on and off racetrack day, I understand the amount of work that goes into running the events, so thank you all. And last but not least, to my family and my friends who supported me throughout the year on race day or preparing the car, much appreciated. I couldn't do it without you.
Next, in Sports GTC, a job well done to Daryl Bennett. In the roaring HQ Holdens, he's another driver that has gone back-to-back. The winner in 2022, Andrew Toth, is again your HQ Holden champion of Tasmania in 2023. Shifting our focus to improved production now. In the over 2 litre class, your champion of 2023 is Shane Bond.
Hi everyone, welcome here to the shed with the little Dado. 2023 was a fantastic year. I feel like improved production in Tasmania is in a great space. We've got a fantastic bunch of people you can go door to door with on the track without trading any paint and then have great time with off the track. Big thank you to Club President Tony Martin for all the work that he's putting in behind the scenes. I think that's paying off with some big grids that we had throughout the year. Big thanks to the round sponsors that came on throughout the year. So we had Houghton Joinery and Duggan's Bridgestone Service Centre. Thanks guys for coming on and supporting the class. Thank you to Hobart Sporting Car Club and Light Car Club of Tasmania, all the organisers, officials, flag marshals, scrutineers, fire marshals, grid marshals. Thanks so much for all the time that you put into making these events happen. I hope we can keep putting on a show that makes it worthwhile you spending your valuable time coming supporting these events. Thanks to my sponsors, Speedy Couriers and J&W Smash Repairs, in particular Hodjo from Speedy Couriers for really pushing me to try and get to rounds this year to stay in the running for the championship throughout the year. Thank you to everyone that's helped me develop the car to where it is now. So Chris Richards, Josh Woolley, Lee Marshall for doing the gearbox that's performed faultlessly. George Goodwin, pretty amazing to have the assistance of a guy that one weekend is restoring a vintage bulldozer, next weekend he's building a cambered and towed ball drive gift for a race car, so incredibly talented guy. Thanks to Peter Killick for all the support that he provides to all of us motorsport competitors. It's really, really appreciated, the assistance that he gives us all. Big thanks to Dad and Matt, my crew. Definitely couldn't do it without these guys, and I think this championship is a big credit to the work that they've put in. You know, to win a championship, you've got to finish races. You can't just have a fast car. And we've taken this thing from something where we would rock up to the track each weekend and be a bit unsure how many races we were going to get through, to one where I can flog it consistently throughout the weekend and be fairly confident we're going to drive onto the trailer at the end of the weekend. So big thanks to those guys. And lastly, thanks to my wife Jazz and our kids. It's a big commitment to be involved in this sport with a young family, so really appreciate them being understanding of the amount of time and money that it takes to compete in this sport. Thanks everyone.
And in the under 2 litre improved production class title, he's already taken out the Sports GTC title. Congratulations again to Daryl Bennett. Looking forward to the historic touring cars now, and in the over 3 litre class, congratulations to Phil Ashland. And in the under 3 litre historic touring car title in 2023 goes to Derek Kustra. Now a growing category across Australia, it's my pleasure to congratulate your 2023 Hyundai XL Tasmanian champion, Jeremy Bennett. Next, it's the sports sedans. In the over 2 litre class, congratulations to your 2023 champion, Tim Mann.
The 2023 Tasmanian Circuit Racing Championship was a great year for us. We debuted the new car, and throughout the year we were able to continue to develop and upgrade and was able to win the Sports Sedan Championship. This is something that I'm very proud of. Special thanks must go to Brad from Racetech Performance. The car wouldn't be anywhere near as good as it is without his help and guidance. Thank you to my sponsors and supporters, Tilford Auto Group, Racetech Performance, TMR Systems, Brighton Smash Repairs and Luttrell Fabrication. I'd also like to thank the clubs and the officials and volunteers that put on these race events. Without you guys, we wouldn't be able to race. To the other competitors, thank you for some great on-track battles. To everyone that said hello at the track, likes, comments on the posts on social media, thank you for your support. It doesn't go unnoticed.
And finally, in the under 2 litre category, Greg Hayes is the 2023 Tasmanian champion. Turning to the Tasmanian Racing and Sports Cars Sprint Series winner for last year, well done to Rod Bender. Next up, we celebrate Tasmanian Regularity Series winner. It's Steve Olive. Congratulations to all of our champions on a stellar 2023 Tasmanian Circuit Racing Championship season. The 2024 season is already well underway, and a big shout out to those of you watching on at Symmons Plains this weekend. Hope it's been a great weekend, and we can't wait to see who'll be your champions of 2024 come later in the year. While that's our champions crowned, there's still plenty more awards to get through. And sticking with the circuit racing theme, it's time to award the Ransley Trophy for 2023. The trophy goes to the driver who scored the highest points in the Circuit Racing Championships. He's already clinched the Sports GTA title tonight, and tonight, Bo Johnson also takes home the 2023 Ransley Trophy. Well done to you, Bo. Next, the Tasmanian Police Commissioners Award for Outstanding Achievement is one of Tasmania's long-standing awards. This year, it goes to a competitor from Sports Sedans. He has proven to set some very competitive lap times in his BF Ford Falcon. So much so, he's already been awarded with tonight's Sports Sedans over 2 litre title. Congratulations again goes to Tim Mann.
It's an honour and privilege to be awarded the 2023 Motorsport Australia Police Commissioners Award for Outstanding Achievement. I'm both humbled and shocked to have received this. 2023 was a great year for us, competing in the sports sedans and the Tassie Team Top support races. I go about my racing like all the others and try and assist and help wherever I can, whether that be helping other competitors, keep on the track, officials or category assistants. Thank you to those that nominated and selected me for this award. It's quite special and one I'll cherish for a long time.
Next, our penultimate trophy of honour tonight is the Peter Bondi Trophy. Awarded to a competitor displaying grit and determination. This year, it goes to someone whose story begins way back in 2022. After a car-destroying accident at Symmons Plains that year, this person managed to build, from scratch, a 2009 Ford Mustang Roush, completing the build and successfully entering events in the latter half of 2023. For your remarkable determination to get back on track, well done to you, David Wrigley.
My name's David Wrigley and I race at Mustang and Sports GT class in Tasmania. We'd like to thank Motorsport Australia for the Peter Bondi Award, which I accept thankfully, and also the officials and all the volunteers that help at the racetrack and keep these meetings going each year. I'd also like to thank Merv Jessup, my good friend, Grant Pryor, John Roudley, and Danny Solder for the work they do on the car, and Taz Truck Refurbishing for the sponsorship, Peter Lees, Fulton Enterprises and Brendan Rowe, and also Rosalie, my loving wife, for the support she gives me.
From celebrating our champions, next we celebrate the events that occur throughout Tasmanian motorsport with the presentation of the State Motorsport Event of the Year. And for 2023, it's a joint award shared amongst 2 car clubs. With this event catering both long-standing super sprint competitors and a gentle introduction to circuit competition for juniors, congratulations goes to both the Light Car Club of Tasmania and the Motorsports Club of Tasmania for the LCCT MSCT Club Day. Well done to the 2 clubs on your award. While the Club Day caters for juniors entering the sport, our next award centres on those who are breaking through to the top of our sport with the Tasmanian Future Star Award. This driver will certainly come as no surprise as he climbs his way up the national ranks as a proud Tasmanian. Hustling a Ford Mustang Trans Am one weekend to hustling a Super 2 Commodore the next, there's no doubt that his talent matches his professionalism on and off the track. In 2024, he's continuing his upward trajectory, but well done for a stellar season 2023 for Lockie Dalton. While that concludes our driver awards, it's time to present the Motorsport Australia Service Award and celebrate the volunteers who make our sport tick. The honour is awarded for diligent service to motorsport and display a high level of dedication to the sport over a long period of time. And tonight, it goes to someone who has dedicated a large part of her life fundraising for motorsport safety. And this person also played a pivotal role in saving Basketball Raceway from bankruptcy. Through fundraising efforts organised by this person, essential funds were able to flow through to allow the venue to continue servicing the Tasmanian motorsport community. A valuable treasurer and club captain for the Hobart Sporting Car Club and a long-standing member of Women for Wheels since the 1980s, I'm pleased to announce that Christina Sutton is a 2023 Motorsport Australia Service Award winner. And on to our final award this evening. It is the 2023 Tasmanian Official of the Year. Our winner tonight is an exceptional individual who has made an outstanding contribution to car clubs throughout the north of Tasmania. An invaluable asset to the motorsport community, consistently exceeding expectations, and most of all, earning the respect of all who participate in Tasmanian motorsport. I'm pleased to confirm that Tony Mole is the 2023 Tasmanian Official of the Year.
This is an absolute surprise and an honour to win this award. I'd like to thank my wife and daughter, all the volunteers. We have an awesome team, Motorsports Tasmania, Motorsports Australia, all the car clubs for a massive effort putting on the race meetings throughout the year and their support for up-and-coming drivers with their driving academies. All the competitors for an awesome year of racing in 2023 and look forward to an awesome 2024. Thank you.
Congratulations to you again, Tony. And congratulations to all of our champions, officials and award recipients tonight. A special shout out to all those watching tonight's ceremony at the viewing party at Symmons Plains. We hope you've enjoyed a fun-filled evening amongst your colleagues and friends, and we hope you have a safe and enjoyable rest of your weekend. You can, of course, watch back tonight's ceremony over at the Motorsport Australia website and on the Motorsport Australia YouTube channel. From myself, Cameron Vandendungen, it has been a pleasure to be your host again this evening, and on behalf of everyone at Motorsport Australia, we're so excited to see what season 2024 has in store. To all of our competitors, clubs and officials, it's a very good night to you all, and we look forward to celebrating the achievements of 2024 very soon.